Hello and welcome back to Elite Dangerous Horizons Beta. Today I will show you something with the Cobra Mk IV. I already outfitted it, and so you can see there's 2 medium burst lasers and 3 small multicannons, chaff launcher, shield booster, and I actually forgot the SLVs. So let's just use that. So I put in a fuel scoop, a secondary fuel tank, and 2 cargo racks, so the ship has more internals, which makes it even better for pirating. The maneuverability is a bit lower, so let's see if I can actually get it here. No, of course not, probably. Yeah, there it is. So the boost top speed is 200 meters per second in standard against the Cobra Mk IV, which is 282. Boost speed of the Cobra Mk IV is 402 and, well, 299, so it's slower, and as you can see the maneuverability is lower, which means it's a bit bigger. So it has more cargo capacity in standard because it comes with all this cargo stuff here. So you can easily outfit it to be a traitor with weapons. But it works. So I actually wanted to go down to this small planet there and get around there, but now I actually want to look and see if I can actually do some of the missions, even though I'm actually going to... let's do that, I think. So no. And yeah, see if I can actually do some of the missions then. So, but anyway, so that's the standard Cobra Mk IV, and it behaves nice. So let's see, we want to go to this planet and see if I can actually find something. So I already recorded this, and like I said, I forgot actually the SRV, which means I had to come back and get a new one. So
ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Normally I'm using the voice attack commands to do that, but now I was talking to you guys, so yeah. The sound of the Cobra Mk IV is nice, and you see why I'm not going to some of the stations here. I want to go to this crater on top. You can see it more or less on the upper end, and that's actually some stripes there, which should be stuff which was thrown out from the meteor at impact. And this particular world has, I think, 0.5 G, so not just a bit, it's quite a bit. And if I'm not totally mistaken, this world is a high metal content world, so I think you can see it a bit there. I'm not sure can... well, if the system map's loading. So info, not the star, planet, high metal content world without volcanism. So I want to go to some of those here, which are, I think, all ice worlds. Or those. But yeah, let's see. I'm not sure what the part over there is, so we can actually check them out, but I really want to go to this crater first. So we're approaching the planet, and we're now just about orbital cruise, and we're now in orbital cruise. So, and You have total control of your ship, so you can just manage to turn it around as you wish. Shouldn't go too steep in here, so the 60 should be way off. But now I'm actually going to a point where we drop out of this orbital cruise. So in 3, 2, 1, dropping. So, and now we're in the glide mode. So now we can actually glide around. And way too fast. So I'm actually not sure why I can't turn the ship. So keep it under 5, and now we're close to the surface, so it stops. And there is a crater. So I want to go and land there somewhere close by and have a look around. So since it's a 0.5 G world, which means it's half the gravity of Earth on the surface, on most of the surfaces, we should be good to go a bit closer there. Get also below 2 kilometers actually. So let's not go that steep and not that fast, and we can actually go outside. So have a look. That's the Cobra Mk IV. And you can see the thrusters below are working permanently against the gravity. And I think there you can actually see where the scarab will be set up. So we're now approaching this huge crater here. There's the door. So I'm still hoping that we at some point get to walk around. I mean, the ship here is huge. You would just imagine that you're sitting in a small cockpit over here. There. And you assume your character has the typical height of a, well, space traveler, which is probably 2 meters or something. That's 2 meters. And the whole thing is probably 5 meters thick or something. Well, yeah, something like that. 5 meters thick, and I think 20 meters, well, is it 20 meters? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, well, yeah, 50 meters long, and probably 20 meters tall, so that shit was huge. I mean, really huge. Still far away from this crater. Why the hell is that? Still high, so get a bit further down. And, wow. Is that actually haze? Not sure. So, and you see, oops, there's a point of interest. Nice. Nice catch. So try to stop here and get around, get around, get around. So, yeah. Deploy landing gear.
Deploying landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
So let's get closer to the surface and see if we can actually land here. So yes, I'm just too fast, so yeah, there. And actually you can see how you have all the dust around you. So now the ship is offline, basically, and we now go into the SOB, which will deploy here, and it's directly behind us. Nice. So first of all, get energy. I always forgot to that I What the hell? So I think I'm stuck. Did I? No. So I was stuck, yes. So let's see. It seems the SRV is not built for the Cobra. So it's another bug. So there's something over there. Let's head there. That's a defense turret. Interesting. So, oh, there are buildings. And there's a sentry drone. And there are, yes, there are mining towers. Oops. Don't want to trespassing, actually. So, right. That is a mining place. I know that because the bounty I got was from such a place. I want to know what it was happening there, so there seems to be mining operations going on. Oops. Sorry. So, yeah. And still floating rocks. So, let's go back to our ship. And actually try to get back in again. I mean, we could actually see if we can find something. So I'm not sure how I'm supposed to actually. So I'm stuck again. Oh right, there's not really, is it? Okay, so I think I can't, yes I can enter it from here, so let's see if I can actually go below it on the other way. Just craft backwards in there. Huh. Oh, there it was already. Nice. So now we can actually... Meh. Why the hell is that not working? Board the ship and go back in. It seems that in the Scarab the UI sometimes not working correctly, so... So... Let's get up again. Tries engaging, and we're up.
Landing gear retracted.
And now I actually forgot where the crater was. Great. think I have to get up a bit. Right, so let's see. Here was the point of interest. I could actually bombard it now from the ship. There's one. Small. Ah, there it is. I think that's one. So, is it this one? I'm not sure. Might be. So anyway. Are there others? Yes, there it is. I think. There's the crater. Smaller. There are a lot of craters here, so you can just pick one in principle. So let's just go into Super Cruise again
drive charging.
and approach the one. Oops. I think I'm not taking heat damage. So let's just get up.
Warning, temperature critical.
Yes, sure. And now math locked. And at some point, I don't know. I think you're supposed to actually that's not the crater I meant. So where is it? Yeah, I'm missing the just scan the surface. Well, that looks like one, but it is that one I wanted. Anyway, I think again record too long. So let's get up. What? Okay, anyway. So it seems you can jump out of Super Cruise there. Well.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
I'm still hoping that my bounty is gone at some point. But you can see, even though the surface is only 100 kilometers away, the center of the planet is still 3.4 megameters away. Which actually means it's a large one. So let's try it again. And approach this. Actually, it looks like a huge crater. So. And as you can see, there's also this little mountain inside the crater sometimes. That's nice. And now I'm in the glide mode. Let's try not to get too fast down, because I really want to get close to that position there. So let's see if we can actually, yeah, can. Nice. So that's glide mode. That's nice. Except that I thought that glide mode means that we're not accelerating by a ship, but I'm out of glide mode, damn it. Why? So it seems that I dropped out of glide mode early. So let's go to this crater here, not a big one down there. So we can actually land within. Let's just accelerate the way down. I think I can actually compensate for that, hopefully. But yeah, we'll see if I will crash into the planet. Will be the first time actually. So, I'm sorry that you have to follow this whole thing, but well, what else can I do? Yeah, I don't know. So, I think now we can. I actually want to land on the crater side to have a nice view. Let's see if we can actually go over there. Get down to below 2 kilometers. So we can scan the surface and get math log. And now deploy landing gear.
Lowering landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Now we should get slower. And rise a bit.
Tea. A plant. Commonly tea is an aromatic beverage prepared by pouring hot or boiling water over the cured leaves.
Thank you very much. You should always be careful, because the surface can rise quite steeply sometimes, so let's see if we can set it down here somewhere. Yes. So let's see if I can actually get it down even closer. Somewhere here would be nice. That would be good. So bring it down. Nice and slowly. Here we are. So There's the Cobra. Not as close as I would love to, but anyway, close to a crater. Here we go. I really need to get the hand on the camera here. So it seems to be confined to a certain region, so I can't go below that. I'm sorry. But yeah, nice view here. So, shall we go and deploy our SRV? So this time I remembered to stop. I think now we try to get out here. And this time it works. Fine. So, let's have a look. Whoops. Here it goes down, but not in the main crater, is it? No, the main crater is down here. Still far away. It looked closer, I don't know. Maybe I'm just stupid. Let's point in that direction, right? Ah, here we are. Yep, I could have parked it closer. So, yes, I could have definitely parked it closer to the crater. It starts over there. And my ship is back there. So yeah, well, that's just nice. So, let's get back into the SRV and go there. I mean, I see something on the scanners there, so there is probably something. I mean, there probably is something in the crater, normally. Oops. Well, it's not that steep as I expected it. So, well, let's see. Let's see if we can find something. Oops. I'm again way too fast. There's a little dip in the center. There's something. It says something, so there has to be something. Come on. But there's definitely something down there. Oh, there's multiple downs. There's one left and one on the right here. Oh, here we go. Depth. Deploy cargo scoop.
The cargo scoop. Readying.
No, don't roll down here. So we can actually use the planet's gravity to roll. So I'm not actually accelerating. So there was something else over there, wasn't it? The thing you actually saw, I think, was a meteoroid. Yep, there's another one. I hope. See it correctly? I think that's another one. So, yeah. There's a lot of stuff you can find on planets. But I'm not going away from the crater, so I actually want to have a look down there. So let's go down. That's actually nice. Is that actually fog or something? So there's nothing on my scanners there, so... And I'm way too fast. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I'm way too fast. And... damn it. Flight assist on.
Flight assist. Online.
Ugh. Retract cargo scoop.
Retracting cargo
So,
scoop.
I'm sorry for everyone who got, now, sick a bit. I got it myself, so, well. That worked down. And there are actually signals down here. Let's see if we can actually track down one of them. Let's go there. That actually looks like a face. That's nice. I really don't like the behavior of the SOV that respond to the gravity sometimes, so yeah, I think we're down the crater now, or roughly. The problem is also that if you have a look at the wheel, if I turn it so, the wheel is doing nothing, and now, whoop, in the last part, so that actually doesn't help in steering the thing. But yeah, you get used to it a bit, and they already said they will change that, so oops. How it actually behaves. Is there something? Oh. So I think I see it. Yes, there it is. If I'm not totally screwing up. Yes. Deploy cargo scoop.
Deploying the cargo scoop.
The nice thing on this slopes here. So yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it's weird. Sometimes you get stuck. Retract cargo scoop.
Retracting cargo scoop.
There should be something else down there. Yeah, of course. I think I saw something. Oh my god. I sometimes really hate the steering. Especially if it's overreacting. Like now. It's not what it should be like. Especially not if you start with one. That's frustrating. So the controls can be a bit frustrating, especially if you're using HOTAS. But if you can get used to it, I think it's fine. Oh, look at that. I have a roll down here, so deploy cargo scoop.
The cargo scoop. Readying.
Yeah, I think it should say something about the material. Also in the... So, yeah, now I got the material stuff, so let's go on. Retract cargo scoop.
Retracting cargo scoop.
So I'm... Anyway, there should be something there. I'm definitely detecting something, and I'm sorry for the long video. I'm really am. Well, it's a huge crater. That one has to say. Well, on the other hand, I'm only traveling 30 kilometers a second, so... Well, that's slower. It's actually a lot. And on the other hand, I only have 37% full, 34% full. So yeah. It's really hard to not hit too hard the ground, so... I sometimes manage to actually be okay-ish, but then on the other hand, like that. Well, deploy cargo scoop.
The cargo scoop deployed.
Retract cargo scoop.
Retracting cargo scoop.
So, what I wanted to say, I'm not slowly getting used to it. So, let's see. Wow, that's sad. And down to 28% full. So, right. There's the mountain. So I really should recall the ship here. And here's the mountain. Yeah, that's a new... So still, the SRV is sometimes really overreacting, which is bad, especially if you wanna fight in it to some degree. Anyway, let's try and find a suitable place to land the ship, right? To actually not get killed in the SRV. Well, even though getting killed in the SOE would be okay-ish. So it's sometimes really painful. Drive that thing. So the slope shouldn't be too steep, right? For the ship to land. So let's try it here. Let's see where it lands. So I think I heard it. Oh, there it is. And there it will land. Right. So, nice. Actually lands within the crater. We're very, very stupid to die now. Actually lands. So I'm not. Yeah. I'm not the king of jumps. Especially not with that setup. I'm not totally satisfied with it. Especially every time you're falling, you don't get this indicator that you're too fast or not. And I really hate this. Scarab is just driving like crazy. And it's turning way too fast. Let's see if I can actually go from underneath. Or if I'm stuck there. No, that works. Okay. So, let's go into the ship. And I think that's it for this episode of Elite Dangerous Horizons, and I think the next episode would then be with a new
Landing gear retracted.
character. So let's just finish with a few what is new crater and the Cobra. That's actually something nice. So that is the Cobra Mk IV over crater. So I hope you had fun and you enjoyed this short, well, not short, it's roughly an hour episode, and if you do, just please leave a like. I really like that. If you got a joke, that's good. So hopefully then see you next time, and yeah, have fun. fly safe.